Class 9 children, today we will learn some more questions from the chapter factorization. And yesterday we have done middle term splitting. So some more important questions we will do from the segment middle term splitting. So the question is factorize the following, and the question is 3a minus 2 whole square plus 4 bracket opens 3a minus 2 bracket closed minus 96. So first of all, I will just show you the questions which I had explained you yesterday in my last video. My question was a square plus 6a plus 8. So you can see there is a square, that means the a variable has got square. The next is 6a. So there is no square in the second variable, only there is a. So this kind of questions can be solved in middle term splitting. But today you can see the question is very different. There is 3a minus 2 then whole square, and here then plus 4 into 3a minus 2. So the question is very different from yesterday. So here what is the technique children? You can see this bracket and this bracket is same. So what you do in the solution, let this 3a minus 2 equal to x. So this you write. So by writing that, what happened, this 3a minus 2 and this 3a minus 2 will become x. So now our result will be 3a minus 2 is x, so it will become x square plus 4 into x, because 3a minus 2 is just we have written at as it is x. So now it is 4x and minus 96. Now you see this question, this particular form, this is the form of middle term splitting. You can compare with yesterday's video also. You see a square plus 6a plus 8. So it looks same now. X square plus 4x minus 96. Now you can do middle term splitting. So yesterday I have taught you, you have to take first number and last number and multiply. So our first number is plus 1 and our last number is minus 96. So same thing I have done here. After multiplying, plus into minus, minus, that is minus 96. 96 ones are 96. So now middle number is plus 4. So we will have to split plus 4 into two parts. This is the actual thing to do. So plus 4 I wrote in the rough. Now I have broken plus 4 or splitted plus 4 as plus 12 minus 8. Actually plus 12 minus 8 is plus 4 only. And if you multiply plus 12 and minus 8, your result is minus 96. So yesterday only I have told we have to split such a way, by adding or subtracting you get plus 4, but by multiplying you should get the same number which you have got multiplying first and last, that is minus 96. So by writing plus 12 and minus 8, both the criterias are fulfilled. So children, sometime you are facing problem that how to know sir ki that you have to split in such a way. So I have one more technique for you today children. What you do, this minus 96, you take 96 number and then you just factorize it. So when you factorize 96, your result is 2, then you get 48. Again you divide by 2, you get 24. You divide by 2, you get 12. You divide by 2, you get 6. You divide by 3, you get you divide by 2, you get 3, and 3 ones are 3. So how many 2's you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 2's and 1, 3. From here only you can decide 12 and 8. Now how to decide, you see, 2 2's are 4, 4 2's are 8. So till now here you got 8, and here 2 2's are 4, 4 3's are 12. So 12 and 8 you got from here. So from that technique, from this particular part only you can decide regarding plus 12 and minus 8. So plus 12 minus 8 is plus 4, but multiplying we get minus 6, minus 96. So now this plus 12 and minus 8 will be written here in the middle. But there is x here, so you have to put x in both the terms. Now my result is x square plus 12x minus 8x minus 96. So I have splitted 4x as 12x minus 8x as per my rough, because plus 4 I did this. So when there is x, I can put x here also. Now we take common. After taking common, what happens? X will be common in this 2. I will get x plus 12 here. and in this 2 8 is common, but when there is minus we should write minus 8 common. So when I take 8 common, here I get x, but when I take minus common, the next symbol changes. If there is minus, it becomes plus, because whenever we take minus common, the remaining symbol always changes. Had it been minus, had it been plus, it would be minus here, but there is minus, so it became plus, because minus into plus is minus only. And 8 12 is 96. So you can see, children, both the bracket we got same number, that means we are correct. So this x plus 12 will come common here, and outer number x minus 8 will come in this bracket. Now you know, children, actually x is 3a minus 2, or I can say 3a minus 2 is x. Now I have to put the value of x as 3a minus 2. So I will write now, putting x equal to 3a minus 2, we get. Now put the value of x as 3a minus 2. You can see in the place of x I wrote 3a minus 2 and plus 12 is remaining. And here x I again wrote 3a minus 2 and minus 8 is remaining. Now 3a and minus 2 plus 12. Minus 2 plus 12 is plus 10. So 3a plus 10. 3a minus 2 minus 8. Minus 2 minus 8 is minus 10. So 3a minus 10. This is our final answer. A very similar question I have given you as homework, children. You can see 3 bracket a minus b square plus 14 a minus b minus 5. So what you do, you write let a minus b as x. So your result will be 3x square plus 14x minus 5. And then you do middle term splitting, and later again you write x equal to a minus b and get this answer. So learn from this my today's explanation and try to do this question as homework, and you can check my last video also to understand the things more properly. Thank you, children.